Hiya everyone, my name is Stephen Parker, and what we're doing today, we've come down to Nob End and we're going to have a bit of a exploration. You know what I mean? Like I said, we've been doing these guided walks and we thought we'll give people who can't come for whatever reason a chance to see what we're doing and what we've been doing, you know what I mean? And where I'm stood now, you probably can see just behind me, it looks like a big bloody kind of overgrown field, you know what I mean? If you went back in time before July 1936, all that would have been full of water, you know what I mean? And you probably would have seen some boats on it, because that was quite a really important point on the canal, because it was at Nob End, yeah, the lower arm being at the bottom, which went to Salford. At that point you come up these 6 flights of locks, you know what I mean, and you get to here. And what this is the junction of the Salford arm, you might say, the Bolton arm and the Bury arm. And originally this area were called Packet Turn, and you might think, packet turn, what's a packet? You know what I mean? It's not like a packet of crisps, is it? You know what I mean? But it's not. Go back in time, yeah, which it might be hard to do, but just think, go back in time like canals were open, you know what I mean? Railways hadn't come. Before canals you had pack horse, you know what I mean? And the packet were name of a special kind of vessel, yeah? And I know, like, I've read a few books about canal, and one such boat, you could have got a boat at Church Wharf in Bolton, which were near Bolton Parish Church. You could have got on this boat, you probably would have like maid servants carried your trunks onto the boat, you know what I mean? And usually, I think it was about 6 AM, there would have been a special ringing at Parish Church bells by Bob Astley. At that point, everyone would be on board, yeah? You'd have all these horses pulling this boat, you know, probably up to about 6 miles an hour, you know what I mean? Which were quite fast back then. Anyway, like, they've come all the way along Bolton Arm through Darcy Lever, Little Lever, got to a point down there what we'll look at shortly. And what they used to do there, they used to disembark from the boats. And the reason being for that is you had 6 locks here, 2 staircases are free, with a passing pound in the middle. So what the people would get out boat, they disembark, they walk down the hill under a covered walkway, you know, to stop them getting wet. And again, you'd have servants carrying trunks, not swimming trunks, you know what I mean, trunks like bloody suitcases, you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about, don't you? You know what I'm talking about. So anyway, they walk to the bottom of locks where there'd be another boat waiting. So then they get onto that boat and then they put her on the way, you know, down to Ringley Locks in Salford. And the essence of that is, you know, it saves water. And if you go down these flight of locks, it would have took an hour. So not only did it save water, but it saved time, which were important, you know what I mean? So these packet boats were like water taxis of the day. You know what I mean? You couldn't get a train. So what you did, you jumped to the packet boat, you got to Nob End, get another boat, and merrily on your way down to Salford. And there you have it.